90% of women comedians are not funny. And today, I'm going to show you why.
Christian and I'm a comedian, but I'm not a Christian comedian. Let me explain. I don't have jokes that are like, so Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John walk into a bar.
Like, there's just no way that those are real laughs from the crowd. It just has to be paid actors in the crowd that are just literally, they're paid to laugh on cue. Like, there has to be some guy with a sign directing the crowd on when to laugh, because this isn't funny. None of what she just said in this first 18 seconds of this video has been funny. I'm confused. There's just no way that this is a real video.
Sinners.
It's like, you gotta be kidding me.
It's not my style. And like a lot of my comic friends, they always tell me like, oh, you're so conservative, right? And then like my Christian friends are like, oh, you're so edgy. But like, I just do me. You know what I mean? Like, I can't be anybody else but me.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Right? Just do you and do you well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll tell you the truth. I love Jesus, okay?
I can give her a W for loving Jesus, because I love Jesus too. But you're just not funny. Like, I don't think that God gave you the gift of comedy, because I have not laughed once. And this is when I know the world is rigged. When people like this are making millions of dollars off of doing stand-up comedy, when my left ball sack can make a better joke than her.
Yes, I do. But I will punch a hoe.
Wow, hilarious.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think my brain just committed suicide.
These are all paid actors, by the way. There's just no way in hell that these are real people.
I understand why you'd be an angry feminist.
You look like a feminist. In the first 3 seconds, I already identified you as a feminist. For one, you're morbidly obese, you're wearing glasses, and then you have short hair. I already know you got some daddy issues going on as well.
It makes sense, because if you've been a feminist for more than like...
Oh my goodness. Look at that fupa, y'all. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I know she got rolls on rolls on rolls. It's looking like a Dunkin' Donuts up in here, bro. Ain't no way.
3 months. You will have repeated.
Oh, look at the tattoo. Look at that tattoo right there. You see, when I was looking this stuff up, y'all, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I lost so many brain cells. And all these clips that I'm about to show y'all, I didn't laugh at a single one of them. All right? Not a single one. I was just sitting there just like in disbelief, like, what am I watching?
The same sentence over and over again. Feminism isn't about hating men.
Stop the cap.
Feminism is not man-hating. Just because you're a feminist, it doesn't mean you hate men.
No, if you are a modern day feminist, you hate men. I mean, it's a default setting in a feminist NPC brain to automatically hate a man.
You don't have to hate men to become a feminist. Feminism don't hate men. You don't have to hate men to be a feminist. Feminism is not about hating men. And you've said it so many times and they still don't listen. So now you just kind of hate men. I mean, just a little bit. You just hate them a little bit. It's really hard.
So it's funny how, and I get this is it's supposed to be funny, but it isn't. It's funny how she says feminists don't hate men, but then she just admitted that feminists hate men. And she tried to do it in a funny manner. You see, women comedians, like, they don't have a lot of good, topics. It's either they're body shaming a man about his dick size, or they're body shaming a man's height, or they're talking about feminism, or they're talking about woman empowerment. Like, it's not funny. I mean, maybe other females think it's funny, but to like an average man, this isn't funny. Like, I couldn't even name you 5 female comedians that are funny. Amy Schumer's not funny. Monique isn't funny. It's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. Can y'all tell me in the comment section below what female comedians are funny? Can you name 5 of them? Because I can't.
Natsu, have you seen them? Oh, it's so hard, Natsu. And I know some of you are like, well, not all men. And of course, it's all men. Literally every single one of them. Hate them, hate them, hate.
That goes back to the all men are trash. You see, this is why, and she's from the UK, by the way. So all my UK brothers, like, is this like the average woman in the UK? Because if it is, that's tough. I mean, we got the same problem going on in America with Western women. But you know, she big, like she about the size of a All-American center for the Dallas Cowboys. I'm surprised she hasn't even tried out. Like, why isn't she like playing in the practice league right now? What do you call it? I forgot what you call it. You know what I'm saying? The preseason. Why isn't she on the preseason squad right now? I'm confused. My baby, this is the wrong profession for you. Being a comedian, this isn't what you was meant to be. With this type of body right here, this type of physique, in quotations, you need to be playing football, need to be playing rugby. Like, we need you out on the field. Matter of fact, I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Our O-line sucks. So if you can play center, left tackle, left guard, right guard, or anywhere on the O-line, listen, I can get in contact with the people over there at Pittsburgh, the GM and stuff like that. I can send them your film. I'll send them this clip right here, and they'll see your physique, and hey, they might get back to you.
It's really hard, Natsu. Have you seen them? Oh, it's so hard, Natsu. And I know some of you are like, well, not all men. And of course, it's all men. Literally every single one of them. Hate them, hate them, hate them. Someone was like, what about your dad? Especially my dad.
I told you. What did I tell y'all? I told you she had daddy issues. She just admitted to hating her dad. I mean, like, that's probably why she looks like the way she looks. That's why she's like 300 plus pounds with a fupa. And glasses and short hair and a tattoo underneath her armpit. So I'm not surprised.
That's why I'm up here. All men, ew, ugh, hate them all, hate them all. And I know that this is a bit offensive to some men in the audience. But to you, I just want to say, cheer up, love.
That's funny, because if this was a man talking about women like this on the stage, you know, if he said cheer up, love, that wouldn't work. But, you know, of course you can just, you know, degrade men, say you hate all men, and then it's just funny, the audience laugh. But let a man be on the stage talking about he hates women, or he hates that woman does this and that, and women annoy him, and then he's called misogynistic, and he's a woman hater.
It's banter.
Be gone, fuck!
It's hard to date being a female comedian because boys are always worried that we're going to roast your little peens on stage. You guys hate.
Never in my life have I been scared of a female comedian, and never in my life will I ever go to a stand-up when a female's performing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, she would have to be like funnier than Cat Williams for me to attend and pay money, my hard-earned money.
But we do that off stage as well. I can draw your dick by looking into her eyes. You understand that?
Stop the cap.
What? I'm out, man.
It's true. We love to do it. You guys hate it. I know you do. I'm pretty sure that's how witches got started. You know what I mean? I think so.
That has to be fake laughter. Listen, don't tell me comedy. Listen, I caught y'all on 4K. There's no way that these people are laughing at her weak jokes. Like, these are the most mid jokes ever. Like, these jokes suck. It's not even a joke. It's like she's just talking and then they're just laughing. Like, it's just, this is scripted. These people are NPCs. They have been brainwashed before they bought the tickets to this weak stand-up that she's doing right now. It's just no way that this is real. This has to be a fake video.
Some dude in the 1400s pulled his dick out and was like, what do you think? And she was like, are you fucking serious, dude? And he was like, burn her! That's why they think they fly around on broomsticks, because she was just with her buddies being like, it was this skinny. I swear to God, it was this.
Yeah. Wow. It definitely went down like that. Wow.
I hope the world can see now what's really going on out here, because it's getting ridiculous. It's really ridiculous.